existence. Is that fear I smell?
Horror comedy doesn't always get it right, but a Psycho Goreman is a sign of what the future holds. The genre is most certainly alive and well. Guys, what it do? It's your boy Caped Informer. We're back in the building for another movie review for an exciting title that comes to us through the Shudder streaming service. Yes, I still do movie reviews on this channel, and that movie is Psycho Goreman, a horror comedy that serves as a beautiful homage to 80s, 90s sci-fi and horror, and to be even more specific, 90s kids such as myself who grew up on the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. More on that later. However, for all of my newcomers, make sure to consider tapping on that like and subscribe button so you never have to miss out on any of my exclusive reviews and reactions to all of your favorite shows and movies. So, in this movie, we're introduced to the galactic threat that becomes informally named by the likes of two kids from Earth, Mimi and Luke. They accidentally resurrect the alien during a game of Crazy Ball, which is really just their own unique spin on the game of Dodgeball. Anyways, upon discovering the ancient amulet that has sealed the monster in captivity, Psycho Goreman has arisen and lives to terrorize the universe once again, starting with, of course, Earth, the planet he was sealed in for millions of years. We, the audience, are introduced to the galaxy's biggest threat. However, Mimi sees the purple-jacket alien as her new best friend, and thanks to her being in possession of the ancient amulet, he is forced to appease her. Hilarity ensues. Doesn't this plot remind you guys of the plot from the Cartoon Network show The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy? Two kids that trick the Grim Reaper to be their best friend forever.
I never lose.
Neither do I.
Anyways, great show. Give it a watch sometime. Anyway, despite Goreman's numerous threats against the lives of the children and their family and friends, Mimi remains unfazed and devoted to acclimate the alien to Earth's life and, more importantly, to the game of Crazy Ball. This short synopsis does little to nothing to truly emphasize how much fun this movie is. Like, it's a blast. The ridiculousness mixed with the nostalgia allows you to really just shut off your brain and travel back to simpler times when cheesy costumes and massive amounts of blood and gore could keep you glued to the TV for hours. And don't get it confused, this movie is in no way to be taken seriously, and they remind you of that within almost every scene.
Cool.
There are numerous times when the movie tries to divert itself into Psycho Goreman's backstory and its overall goal, but Mimi often snaps us all back to reality to remind us what is going on right now and the sheer satire of it all. And the dynamic between Mimi and Psycho Goreman is where the true heart of the film comes from. Despite how you may feel about child actors starring in movies, there's no doubt that the young girl who played Mimi was able to single-handedly carry the movie with precise delivery and even better timing. She's steadfast, unwavering, and scared of literally nothing. However, this same attitude does begin to cause her to go from a fan favorite to that bratty kid that nobody likes. Because she can actually be pretty mean-spirited to her brother and really everyone else around her, which really just highlights who she is as a character. She's really just a lonely girl that finds it hard to make friends, which is why she becomes so attached to this murderous alien that she eventually discovers in her backyard. Her parents are even less better influences who end up being powerless to stop her from spending time with her new alien overlord, especially her dad, that just ends up being, well, loser dad of the year.
Find me or you all die! Ah!
Anyways, back to what I was saying about this film being an homage to the 80s and 90s. It simply just works for this film. The low budget costumes, fake blood, and cringe CGI all feels intentional due to the comedic nature of the film and doesn't detract at all from the entertainment value of the action scenes. It is still vastly entertaining to see Psycho Goreman rip off somebody's head or rip out their spine from their back.
But not today.
Which, in my opinion, allows the director to be that much more creative with the limited resources. I mean, there's only so many ways you can make ripping off a person's limbs exciting to watch. We definitely need more movies made with passion like this one, so I definitely implore those that are into some quality horror comedy fun to give this one a watch. Have you guys seen Psycho Goreman? Leave me your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to drop a like on this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm gonna catch you on my next one. Peace!